Willkommen wieder zurück zu Rootland und ich glaube, soweit ich mich erinnere, müssen wir zum Dango Shop. Ja. Habe ich auch wieder so einen üblen Ohrwurm, ne? Wenn ich an Dango denke. Ja, egal. I arrived at the Mount Dango Shop. I go inside the shop. Yuka's already here. Trägt doch immer das Gleiche. What was that all about yesterday? I know it was kind of messed up, but I wanted to find out the cause of Fatty's fear of blood. Please, don't do stuff like that. Sorry. So, were you able to find out the cause? Not yet, but I came across a hint. What is it? I should tell her what Fatty said back then. See? That day Fatty said cochineal when he was in pain. If we can figure out what he meant by that word, we might be able to find out something. Cochineal is an ingredient used in food coloring. When did you use it? We use it to bring out a red color in the food. Also, apparently they use it to make fake blood for special effects. Ah, fake blood, huh? Do you think it has something to do with it? Well, I don't know yet. Hang on, I meant to ask her a favor. Listen, there's something I want you to look into. What is it? There should be a girl named Nishino among Fatty's high school classmates. I want you to find out her full name. Nishino's full name. I'll see what I can find. Sorry to ask you such a strange favor. It's for Yoon's sake, right? He's in pain right now. He should be able to rest easier, psychologically, if we make the truth known. I'll try going to Tamatsukuryo Shrine next. I weiß es gar nicht, okay. Ja, Guidebook. Check Guidebook. Tamatsukuryo Shrine is located just beyond Tamatsukuri Hot Springs. I'm after the Tamatsukuri Hot Springs town. It's a laid-back hot springs town with lots of little inns and gift shops. There's a spot by the Tamayu River where you can soak in a foot spa and see the Makatama bead sculptures on the bridge. Looks good. This place is kind of relaxing. It's the Yuyakushi Square wash bus in. This water is supposed to help you get healthy, beautiful skin. I've come to Tamatsukuryo Shrine. It has a tranquil atmosphere enveloped by greenery and quiet. There are visitors lined up at the shrine office. It looks like they're buying something. A female visitor starts talking to me. We're buying wishing stones to make into good luck charms. This is where you buy the wishing stones. You buy a stone here, purify it with water, then touch it to the stone over there. This is kind of like this English. That's how the power of the shrine stone gets transferred to the wishing stone. Oh yeah? After that, you write your wish at the hall of worship and you're done. Huh, I'll give it a try. It looks like I can buy a wishing stone at the shrine office. It's right there. There's a building back there too. What could be inside? Is it this office? Yeah, I'll go to the front of the shrine office. Excuse me, I'd like a wishing stone, please. May your wish will be fulfilled. I buy a wishing stone. After this, I touch it Was soll das stehen? I touch it to the shrine stone, huh? Aber das macht nämlich keinen Sinn, der Satz. There is a round stone with a sacred straw cord hung around it. The round stone with a sacred straw cord around it. It is the shrine stone. I can feel an invincible power when I draw near the stone. This is A nexus of magical power. Huh. The protective stone next to it, it's said to ward off evil and have healing powers. Young female visitors are purifying their wishing stones with water and touching them to the shrine stone. 15 years ago, she came here with Beste. I slowly close my eyes. Aya and Beste stand next to each other, touching their wishing stones to the shrine stone. Now wishes will come true. What did you wish for? That's a secret. Ah, tell me. I can't tell you, even if you are my bestie. Then I won't tell you either. Beste laughs cheerfully. I purify my wishing stone in the water and touch it to the shrine stone. It's strange how calm it makes me feel. I wish to meet my pen pal. Okay, lastly about my wish and I'm done. Rather wish at the hall of worship, I think. I'll go back to the front of the shrine. I'll write my wish on the wishing paper. May my pen pal be safe and may I be able to meet her. There were 2 wishing papers. The visitor put before me puts one in the wishing paper box in the hall of worship. She puts the other in the drawstring pouch along with the wishing stone. Following the other visitors, I put the wishing stone and the wishing paper into the drawstring pouch I received. So that's it, huh? I hope it'll bring me good luck. Correct wishing paper. I'll go back to the hot springs town for now. I've come to the hot springs town and look around and see a gift shop by the street. I'll have a look at the souvenirs. Walk into the gift shop and look around at the souvenirs. They have rice crackers, cookies, sweet buns, hot spring eggs, and accessoires. I wonder if they have anything interesting. Looks like the Shimaneko keychains are all sold out. Das ist das Einzige, was dir auffällt. Zu dem ganzen Regal hier. Ah, warte hier. They have Magatama pendants. They have a pink Magatama bead pendant for sale. It was a different color, but Ishihara was wearing the same item. The saleswoman comes over. Would you like one? It's our very own Magatama bead pendant. You can only buy them here. They're not sold elsewhere? No, they're sold exclusively at this hot spring. This pen is a different color from the one she was wearing. Do you have any red ones? They only sell the color of the month. Red is for December. Oh, Hilfe. The saleswoman brings over a brochure. There are pictures of Magatama bead pendants in 12 different colors, one for each month. White for January, blue for February, silver for March, yellow for April, light purple for May, pink for June, light blue for July, green for August, orange for September, brown for October, purple for November, and red for December. I'd have to come here in December in order to get the red Magatama bead pendant. That's right. I wonder if Ishihara has been here before in December. Wenn sie das Ding trägt, dann wahrscheinlich schon. You can also have your initials engraved on a Magatama bead for free. How about one? No, not today. Thanks. I'll just take this brochure. And leave the shop. Great gift shop, Anflight. Der lässt alles mitgehen. I leave the gift shop. I'll go back and ask the classmates about Beste. I'll go around and ask everyone. It's too early for the weather forecast, so I'll go to the theater company. No, if I'm going to ask, it better be Four Eyes first. I'm sure I can see him if I go to the city office. Ach, der Arme. Das ist, glaube ich, der, wo uns am meisten hasst. Aber gut, ich mag ihn auch nicht. Ja. Obwohl er mir schon ziemlich leid tut. I have 4 eyes about Bestie. City office is closed. Shoot, they're closed on Saturdays. Okay, gut, das hätte ich mir eigentlich schon denken können. If I'm looking for a bitch, I can probably find her at the theater company your daughter attends. Jetzt nennst du doch wenigstens beim normalen Namen. Du brauchst ja nicht Bitch sagen. Oder 4 Eyes. Oder Monkey. Shorty. Shorty ist wenigstens noch okay, aber der nennt einfach straight up Bitch. The doors to the theater company are closed. The theater company is closed too. I'll try Waterworks too, just in case. Ja, toll, jetzt gibt's natürlich überall Pech, ne? I've arrived at Waterworks. They're crowded today. The manager comes over. Welcome. Is Rico Sasaki here? Not today. Alright, thanks. I leave Waterworks. No one was here either. Who else is a former classmate I could ask? Monkey? Man, dann gehen wir Ding in Schule. I don't see any students inside the school, but I can hear sounds of practice from the field. Oh good, they seem to be at it. Excellent, if the students are here, the coach must be too. I'll head over to the field right now. The baseball team is practicing their fielding. Monkey's yelling at his players from the bench. You all think this is some kind of joke? You're late on the first step. Fight for it like your life depends on it. Monkey's training his team members. He's not just a giant monkey, he's a ferocious boss monkey. Hey, Monkey, how's practice? You again? I thought we settled everything with your pen pal project. You haven't gone home yet? You can't fool me with a made-up story like that. That was the truth. I didn't realize you were such a liar. I'm disappointed. I told you that wasn't a lie. Okay, fine. Tell me about my pen pal's bestie. You're really persistent, aren't you? Please tell me about her and Bestie. How should I know about girl friendships? You have a best friend too, right? Yeah, a friend since childhood. We played baseball together. If you were in a tight spot, you'd lend him a hand, right? Well, yeah. Bestie tried to help Aya, who'd had a falling out with her classmates, but couldn't save her. Why do you think that was? How should I know? This is my guess, but I think you guys got in her way. What? She and Nishino were back on good terms, but you guys pulled them apart. You've got it all wrong. The reason she was pressured into doing all of that was Bestie's fault. What do you mean? Tell me. The baseball team members gather around. Among them is the ace and cleanup hitter Matsui. Coach, is something wrong? No, nothing. This guy, we're all buddies and we're reminiscing about the good times. Good times, that's all. Okay. We're aiming for nationals and we're in the middle of practice. Please, go home now. I get it. My bad. Hey. Yeah? You got the Idioba High School brochure. They have them at the front desk by the entrance, so take one home. Huh? What's that mean? That's all. What does he mean? I leave the field. Ich muss bei der Musik immer an die Exorcist-Theme denken. I look around at the entrance, but I don't see any brochures. There aren't any brochures here. Did Monkey trick me? Or am I just looking in the wrong place? No, Monkey definitely said it was at the entrance. Vielleicht wieder, dass du was anderes siehst. It's a school motto. Pretty admirable stuff. I can see some of the teaching staff through the window. I know, I'll try asking at the front desk. Call to the person inside. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? I heard from Mr. Watanabe that there were school brochures here. Could I have one? Yeah, of course. Please take as many as you need. I accept an Oba High School brochure. So this is what Monkey was talking about. It doesn't look especially new. Thank you. I open the brochure and look inside. Let's see. The brochure includes an interview with one of the graduates. Yukari Ishihara, curator, Shimane Art Museum, class of 2000. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for my 3 valuable years in high school. I hope you work hard and enjoy your high school experience. However, the real challenge of life is what happens after graduation. Even if you don't see results during high school, don't fret. Please continue making steady progress in your studies. This is what Monkey wanted me to see. Huh. I take the brochure with me. Right over high school pamphlet. It's almost time for the weather report. If it's like the other days, the filming should be taking place in front of Matsue Castle. It's about thing in the park. I've come to Shirayama Park. There are only tourists here though, and none of the TV broadcast staff. Huh? You're not doing a weather report broadcast today? Maybe because it's Saturday. I guess the programs are different from on weekdays. Are they filming it somewhere else today? Sitting here thinking will get me nowhere. I'll try going to the TV station for now. I don't think she likes me. I wonder if she'll turn me away if I call on her. I'd like to see Misaki Murakami, please. Do you have an appointment? I don't, but is it not possible? Let me call her. You sure? Miss Murakami told me to call her if you came. Really? It seems she's taking a liking to you. Okay. What could she like about me? Probably how you're always at max level. Anyway, I'll call her in just a moment. When Max gets through. I decide to wait for Snappy. There are wide open spaces. Bored. Maybe I'll look at something to pass the time. Supposed to advertise one of the station's programs hung on the wall. It's a poster for one of the programs. It has illustrations on the cast. There's an illustration of Snappy. Snappy comes over. So you didn't go home. How can I? If anything, it's about time you told me everything. I do want to, but you're worried about your old classmates. That's not all. Well, it's alright. I'll get to the bottom of this on my own. Tell me about her best friend. Finally, the crux of the matter. Her last name is Nishino, right? If you already know, what else is there to talk about? Don't be so mean. What kind of person was Bestie? I didn't like her, or rather, I still don't like her. Jealousy? Just didn't get along. Bestie had a crush on Shorty, but Shorty had a crush on Aya. Oh. I love Triangle, huh? Bestie might have been envious of her, and that turned to jealousy. The reason she committed suicide has to do with Bestie, right? The reason has to do with everyone, but I don't think Bestie is to blame the most. If she'd been stronger, this wouldn't have happened. Who is
ここ
Bestie?
まで自力で来たんだ
You
から
got this far on
自分
your
で
own,
探し
so
て
figure it out yourself. Why do you stick up for her, even though you don't like her?
嫌いだけど
I don't like her,
でも
but
守ってあげたい
I want to protect her. What do you mean?
私たちの夢なのよ
It's our dream. Dream?
私
I've strayed pretty far from the person I hoped to become when I was in high
つい
school.
クラスメートの誰か
If
の
my
夢を叶え
classmate can fulfill her
自
dreams,
分ももっと
I feel
頑張れ
like
ると思う
I can work
だ
harder.
から
That's why even though I
嫌いだけど
dislike her,
応援したの
I want to support her. Snappy, do you want to become a reporter?
やれてないけどね
Well, I
あの
haven't,
ポスター
but
に書かれてるの
apparently that's
私なん
me,
だって
drawn on that poster. It looks like
ま
you.
るでタレント扱い
They treat me like a TV personality. I'm actually on the same opinion as your boss.
何
What? Doing variety shows is a respectable job too. If you keep giving your current job your best effort, I'm sure it'll come in handy when you make it to reporting someday.
それは分かってるけど
I know that, but you're making progress towards your dream right now. One step at a time. I'm sure this is ruining for you too.
そうね
I guess.
ありがとう
Thanks. Snappy smiles a little. I'll find my pen pal on my
いない
own. She doesn't exist. What?
西野さん
Nishino doesn't exist anymore. Snappy goes back to her work. What does she mean she doesn't exist? Snappy walks off without looking back. I look at Snappy's illustration on the poster. Snappy is gone, leaving behind some mysterious words, but man, this illustration is really good. A portrait of a human figure, something rings a bell. A portrait makes me think of the art museum. What was it that I saw there? Wait a second. I look at a copy of the newspaper article from 15 years ago. There's a photo of Yoko Fumino. This is it. The person in this photo. I thought I'd seen her somewhere, but it was that painting. Just after I step outside, I get a text from Yuka. I got a text from Yuka. I checked the text. Nishino's name was in Yoon's high school class roster. Her first name is Yukari. Yukari Nishino. The same first name as Ishihara from the art museum, but her last name is different. Snappy said Nishino doesn't exist anymore. Could she have meant that her last name changed? Sitting here thinking won't get me anywhere. There's also the thing about the photo in the article. I'll go check out the art museum for now. I've come to the Matsue Art Museum. If I remember rightly, this is where I saw Yoko Fumino. I'm walking around the museum when I meet a museum employee. Excuse me.
はい何でしょう
Yes, may I help you? I have a question about Ishihara, the
会
curator.
長候補の人を調
Are
査
you
してる
doing
んです
research
か
on the candidates for director? Yeah, actually.
私は石原部長
I'm in
が
favor
館
of
長にな
Ishihara
ることに
becoming the
賛成です
director. I'm just doing some research. She's single, correct?
はい
Yeah. Let's see what else I can find out. Gut, Leute, bis dann machen wir im nächsten Part weiter von Root Leiter und ciao.